So, excuse the sound in the background, but it's going to be a really quick tutorial on how to block a software using your Windows firewall. For whatever reason, you need to block a software from having internet access. So, if you have Cortana, you can go in here and type, what is it, Firewall, and open the firewall right there. I think alternatively, you could probably get there some other way too. If you have search and it's not Cortana, I guess you'd have search instead. You could do the same thing. So first, the easier way, I guess, is to allow an app. So this one right here, allow an app or feature through Windows Firewall. So let's say you have Adobe. Yeah, Adobe. What is it? Adobe Photoshop or Adobe uh, Acrobat 11 or something like that. Or for example, something that's similar to that, Coral. You just uncheck these. I guess you're supposed to change settings. That's why. Click on the change settings and just uncheck, 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 uncheck. I guess just unchecking it here is enough. The way I like to do it, it's a little. Then okay, so you just do that and you click OK. When you go back there, you'd see it's gone. Okay. The other way that I usually do it, I don't know if it's better or not, but I click Advanced Settings, Inbound Rule, New Rule. See, it's already here, so you don't really have to do this, but this is just another way to do it. So look, it turns out that it's already here. So some Windows 10 might not even have this. So, and plus, it seems like it's just on the inbound rule, so you might want to do an outbound rule too. So you go here and add program. So I guess where would it be? C, program files, Coral. Just to be safe, you'd probably want to add maybe programs. Yeah, it's probably here. Probably want to add all the .exe files just to be safe. Go to next, block all connections. So that means it's already blocking. It would default would be here. So I mean, it looks like it's being blocked anyways. Let me see here. So it looks like that previous way that we did it. Let's find something that's not being blocked. Just so you can see what it would look like if the other method didn't work. I don't know. Maybe connect. It looks like the entire folder is being blocked. So what we did was very effective already. Well, if it wasn't effective, we'd go about it doing it a different way. Go about it doing it this way, and maybe VMware, which I don't want to block from the internet. You'd go here, you press next. Why is it default? Everything's blocked already as a default. Maybe that's just the way it is. In that case, I'll just walk you through how it would look anyways, because pretend it doesn't say that. Pretend it says when you go to next, allow all connections. On some computers, it'll just say allow all connections. And then it'll only show blocked if it is actually blocked. If it is, in fact, already being blocked. So let's pretend when you clicked it, it was here. Because this is method 2, blocking it. So that's why I'm walking you through this one. If the other one, you can't find it, or it doesn't show up on your computer, or you want to do it this way too, or just if you really want to make sure you're blocking, click block connections. So pretend it was on allow connections. Domain, create a name. So Coral 1. Because you want to add all the files in that folder. So you go Coral 1, and this isn't what we're looking at anyway. So then you add it. So it shows up here, Coral 1. Add a new one, program, browse. The next one, probably server, Coral UI server. You want to block that maybe too. It's already blocked, but pretend we didn't block it that way. It's on allow block. Go block connections, next, Coral 2, and then you just go doing that until you've done every file for that software in that folder. That's if you really want to be, cover your bases and make sure the software doesn't connect. So all these .x files where the program is, or around the program, you want to do that. And that way, you know for sure you blocked it. But apparently, this method was much easier. So if you could just do it that way, you're better off. I hope that helped.